The process of journalism has remained the same for nearly a century. Despite its breakthroughs and pitfalls, it involves planning, researching secondary sources, conducting interviews, writing and recording, editing and proofreading, publishing the story, and curation over social media.
I'm Wolf Blitzer, and this is CNN.
To solve the existing pitfalls of redundancy and delay in reporting due to many tools being used in press, radio, cable TV.
Good luck trying to get a source to talk to you off the record again. You have no value to me as a reporter now.
BackPack founders have developed a single solution that combines all the processes of the existing workflow to produce and broadcast news stories.
When we were first evaluating the teams that came into the accelerator, I thought that BackPack were probably the least likely team to succeed. However, they proved quite differently. They approached the entire program with dedication, commitment, and a lot of tenacity.
My name is Zulfikar and I'm a computer programmer. I'm working in the way since past 5 years, and I'm going to pick a friend who is the founder, and we are starting a new startup. So let's pick him up and talk to him.
If I had 3 words to say about Zulfikar, it would be he's interested, he's always seeking knowledge, asking questions. He is committed, definitely committed. And thirdly, he's just a bright spark, you know, he brightens everybody's day.
Good morning.
Hey man, how are you? Fine. Good, yeah.
So how's everything? Good?
Good, everything's great.
This is Osman, my friend, and we are starting a new startup. So Osman, please introduce yourself.
Yes, so I'm Usman. I've been practicing journalism for the past 4 years and community management for about 3. I've practiced journalism on all its forms since my days in college back in Egypt.
If I had 3 words to describe Osman, it would be journalist. I couldn't say anything else. He's so committed to his industry and to his profession.
Usually our daily routine involves Zulfikar picks me up and we go to a cafe of our choosing and to discuss the agenda for the day. It's been like this for the past 6 months now.
These kind of meetings really help us generate new ideas for a platform. So every day we sit down, we end up having a new idea.
I believe in the principle of work hard but play harder. I work in a very relaxed environment, and between the time I would usually kill time by playing chess. I'm a huge movie buff and I like doing outdoor activities.
And we have very flexible hours of working, so it's up to whenever we come. Just we need to focus on the work we have to do. We both left our job because this is our passion. This is just not a normal thing for us. We have put our everything, bread and butter and soul in this launch.
For me, it's just been like I have this end goal, and I'll go through whatever it takes, whatever learnings I have to do to reach it.
Tech Backpack have had an amazing journey, and the first challenge is for that they encountered is for people to understand what they were trying to achieve.
Tech Backpack is a Dubai-based startup that is developing software to help simplify news reporting for journalists.
By introducing social media management system and mobile apps.
And plugin for Associated Press ENPS system,
which helps journalists create news stories at social media at every step.
The most interesting thing is how the business model has evolved. Between Usman and Zulfikar, in our initial discussions, they just thought that they would have a very simple subscription model.
We have come up with three revenue streams, all leading up to our main client, which is the media organization, media agencies, and then move on to second revenue stream, which is the independent journalist, and then finally this. So that's the three revenue streams based on commission, based on activity over social networks, and this is also, the more social networks we integrate, the more interesting this will be a prospect for our independent user base.
What seemingly looks like yet another social media management platform isn't actually what it is, although it captures the framework of a social media management platform.
While preparing news stories or creating news content, he has all the social media capability, plus he has the script editor where he can write the scripts.
It's very hard to track specific news stories without opening up all these different applications and having on your mobile and on your PC. And what they're doing is they're focusing on all the platforms, but bringing it in specifically for news threads, so that a journalist or a reporter or a news organization can essentially watch what's happening, what traction a particular story has had, and who's posting reports on it and who's contributing to it, and they can therefore manage a particular news thread and contribute towards it.
Tech Backpack and a few others were the first batch or the first round in I360 Accelerator. As an investor, typically your role is to mentor and coach and to provide the means and the infrastructure and the resources needed to get them to where they need to be. It's not about the first pitch you do for them, the first seed investment you do for them. It's about how you manage it with them. It's about providing them the resources as needed and mentoring them with how to utilize the resources. But the biggest other role that we need to do is to help them grow, either through business development and or follow-on investment, is to build them a network where they can grow within that network. So as they are graduating, we're building that network for them. We're identifying who possibly going to invest in them, who possibly going to help them out with revenue and partnerships and things like that.
Well, it's a big day for us. After around 5 months with I360 Accelerator, we are officially launching today, and now, we are entering into the world where we are looking for customers and investors.
Today is our launch. Today Tech Backpack officially launches. Where I see Tech Backpack in 5 years is something that I've been dreaming of myself. I see Tech Backpack at the center of innovation in digital storytelling and communication as an industry.
I see Tech Backpack as a leading media and technology company in the world. We are working very hard on it, and I see our children working in it. So it's our bread and butter now.